to this. There's no visuals, okay? So I am doing a reading on, um, hmm, what? Oh, yes, I'm doing a reading on your love life. So, hello, Virgo women and cross watchers. Welcome to this reading. I am going to draw from the collective energy of those who were tuned in to Nicole's Tarot, used to be called Sunshine's Tarot. And I'm trying to align with the current astrological transitions for February 2026. Now, remember that in 2026, the energy for Virgo is about moving from mental filters to emotional truth because your Saturn is in your seventh house. And that's a call for maturity and patience. All right, let's see what we got, Virgos. The current love life, for your current love life, you guys are getting the sun, okay? And that's for the majority of you Virgos, which means that whether you are single or not, I'm at work, so I can't, there's cameras there. Anyway, um, the energy is bright around your love life, but perhaps a little bit intense. Many of you are currently in a spotlight phase, meaning you are realizing your own worth and you're magnetic, and there's a very grounded version of yourself that you're operating from because you are tired of shrinking and you're finally ready to be seen for who you truly are. Now, who's coming towards you? We have the King of Pentacles. Hey, Jana. Hey, sweet. I didn't know that was you. Who's coming towards you? We have the King of Pentacles. This is someone who is grounded and mature and stable. Could be an earth sign, right? I really like the King of Pentacles because they're here to stay. So, with the Sun combining the King of Pentacles, many of you could be in long term committed relationships, or this is coming. So, I see someone who is grounded and mature and stable who's approaching. This is likely a person who matches your earth sign energy, someone who values security. Hi, Capricorn goddess. Someone who, I wrote it. You guys can read it with me because I typed it out. So I'll just let you read it with me so you have something to look at. All right. So I see that there's someone who values security and long term building over fleeting sparks. They may appear through professional circles or some type of creative project you're leading. Now, the next action for them, it was the Knight of Swords reversed. And this card is advising you to slow down. There's a tendency to want to rush into fixing things or over analyzing a situation until it makes logical sense. So the next best action is to stop the mental gymnastics and wait for more clarity. Like, don't force a conversation before you're ready. The main problem here in your love life, for those of you who this resonates with, is the Page of Swords, which is mental overthinking. Your main hurdle is the perfectionist filter. You may be holding on to a rigid checklist of what a partner should be, or and what I see is that it could be creating a barrier between you and the kind and real love that is actually available. So how to solve this is with temperance. Like, balance is the key. Blend your high standards with a little bit of grace. Solve the problem by embracing some flaws, right? Both yours and theirs. Because temperance, this card suggests a healing and softening of your approach. Okay? How does your significant other feel about you? Okay, it looks like what came up in the spread was Six of Cups. So they feel a deep, soulful, and almost nostalgic connection to you. They see you as someone they can build a home with. And there is a lot of kindness and sweetness in their heart for you right now, though they may be waiting for a sign that it's safe to express it. Now, you, on the other hand, how cross watcher, how is Virgo feeling about you? The Virgo card, the Hermit, came up. So, if you're watching for a Virgo, know that they're currently doing a lot of soul searching regarding their relationship. And some Virgos feel the need to withdraw to understand their own feelings. They aren't ignoring you. They're sort of they're sorting out family dynamics and their own internal standards. However, the ultimate outcome for you is the Two of Cups. And that's a very beautiful alignment. For many, February is going to bring a heartfelt change in the relationship. With the new moon eclipse in your zone of one on one relating on February 17th, expect a significant shift towards mutual understanding and a genuine merging of energies. So, is it long lasting and secure? Well, we got the world, right? So, yes, the world indicates a successful completion of a cycle and the beginning of a major new chapter because you are choosing responsibility and mutual respect over impulsive drama. This connection definitely has the legs to go to the difference. So, for you all who are single, will you be meeting anybody new soon? And it looks like with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a double-edged sword. Pentacles usually talks about money. So I would say that some new way of making money is going to come in the month of February. I know my significant other has a Virgo rising, and they're currently looking for jobs. So, but single Virgos meeting someone new is the Ace of Pentacles. So, yes, this is a card, and it's a clear green light for new tangible beginnings in February. And it may not feel like a lightning bolt romance. Instead, it will feel like a solid seed is being planted, like something that feels carved out on purpose rather than coincidence. So, the summary of advice for February 2026 is about emotional safety. Stop chasing perfection and start choosing the person who fully shows up. All right, so that is your reading, Virgos. I hope that that resonated. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you so much, and God bless.